Hello, welcome to Grace. I'm glad you're here. We're going to be doing a little bit of hip opening and moving the lower back and the hips. My lower back and this area here has been really sore, and I've been doing these exercises for a week or two now, and it's really helped. So I thought I would share it with you. So we're just going to start by just going back and forth, just moving, just getting kind of warmed up. Just warm up your body a little bit. You can take little steps. You don't ever have to do exactly what I'm doing, but just follow along. What we're going to do is just move the hips back and forth. Just move them back and forth. And try to go as wide over to either side as you can. And if you have lower back problems, you'll kind of feel it a little in there. And I would recommend and invite you to only go as far as feels good for you. Don't go further to create any extreme pain. If there's a little hurt so good pain, I like that. I like when you can go there. Then I know it's really helping. Now we're going to move. We're going to take this and we're going to start to do some circles. So just moving the hips in a circle. Just moving those hips in a circle. And see how big and wide you can make those circles. It's going to really help this whole pelvic area. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. There'll always be one direction that's going to feel a little easier and more comfortable than the other direction. Don't worry about that. That's with everyone. You're just normal. Just doing those big circles. And then let's go back. We're going to go back to just back and forth. Just going back and forth. Feeling that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth, front and back. Just move the hips front and back. Front and back. And then we're going to go, after you do this a couple times, we're going to go kind of side to side doing this. And we'll make them a little bit smaller. So just go back and forth, and side to side, back and forth. And just noticing the sensation, how it feels in your body. You might want to go a little faster than me. You might want to go a little slower than me. Follow your intuition. Listen to your body always. So just keep going back and forth a couple more times. Okay, now we're going to do circles again. We're going to do kind of medium circles. And now we're going to go the other way. We're going to start to kind of pick it up a little bit. And let's go back and forth. And now we're going to do little circles. We're going to do little circles, and we're going to go little circles side to side. Now this is the easiest way for me. Now when we go the opposite direction, I'm going to look pretty clumsy. And whichever way is easiest for you, if you have one way that's a little clumsy, you'll be in good company. Now we're going to do little circles the opposite way. Little circles. Opposite way. This is hard for me. Just keep going the opposite way. And what I do sometimes is I'll go a little slower and then I'll start moving them a little faster. But it's always easier to go one way. Good to practice to get your body used to it. All right, we're just going to move back and forth again. Just swinging those hips back and forth. And then we're going to go like a couple at front and backs. And then as we're going back and forth, we're going to take one hip and we're going to just stay there. And just make it fun. I can feel it in my spine, my sacrum, the other side. And just go back and forth, and then we're going to just kind of go back and forth and just do anything. Just spend a few minutes just moving your body, just moving those hips any way you want. Just be freestyle for a minute. Just move and kind of have fun with it. Just like you're dancing. Just move and feel good in your body and enjoy moving in your body. Just continue to move. We're going to do a couple more. Okay, so back to back and forth. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do figure eights. We're going to take those hips into figure eights. And this is the most comfortable way for me. So when we go the opposite way, it might feel a little different. Just these nice big figure eights. Okay, now take those figure eights the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Just moving those hips. Nice. And we're going to move into back and forth again. So just a little back and forth. Side to side. You can put a little rhythm into it. Just enjoy it. Let's go back and forth, and we're going to go down a little and up. You can even go up to your tippy toes. And then we're going to go up to the side, and we're going to kind of go over. When we go over to the other side, we're going to go down a little. And just have fun with it. Circles. And we're going to just do a few more minutes, and we're going to be done. Now do those circles the opposite way. The opposite circle ways are the hardest for me. All right, side to side. Now, little side to side. And then let's take those hips. And then we're going to go to side, side. Let's go side to side. So you just moving those hips. So now just start to move them. Start to use anything we just used and just go back and forth. And just have fun with it. Circles, figure eights. Just move those hips. Open them up. Release that lower back. My lower back was so sore. I started doing these and just kind of made them up myself. And it's like I have a whole new pelvis, whole new back. So just spending a few minutes every day moving and having fun. And even put the shoulders in. And even put the feet in. And it's just move the feet. And just have some fun with it. Enjoy it. And have fun. And I'll just let you continue on as long as you want. And just having fun, just taking all these little subtle pelvic movements and adding them together into a little fun sequence for yourself. And put on some music or do them with me anytime you want. To really open up this pelvic area, get into this pelvic area, and really release and relax that lower back so you don't have any more lower back pain. Because it's not fun, I know. I love you. Have fun today. And move those hips. Wish you a beautiful day. Namaste.